Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon. Good day. Welcome back to another episode of me analyzing a rental property in my. This one's not in my market, but it's close by. If you don't know me, my name is Ku from Minnesota. Just starting out as a real estate investor. Started back in 2023 via the pandemic. Had a loss of job, kids. One source of income, bills, stress, all that. So that's how we got into real estate. We needed a plan B, and this one seemed the most stable and easy as far as learning, taxes, advantages from owning a physical property. So with that being said, let me get right into the analysis here. So this property popped up on my feed from one of my realtor buddies. It's in Forest Lake. I'm just gonna let's go look at some details here quick. So it's listed for $450,000, 6-bed, 4-bath, 2560 square feet. Looks like it's a long time performing duplex. It's been updated within the last 2 years. All appliances included and turnkey opportunity. Live on one side, rent. Great tax incentives. Great. It has in-unit laundry. Nice. 4 parking. That's really good. 0.4 acres. A little bit of grass to mow. $176 per square feet. So that's actually pretty reasonable compared to my market. My market's kind of higher up there a little bit by like 10, 15 bucks. Let's go with some taxes here. So taxes from last year was 44. This year it's 42.68. It's gone up 5.5%. Let's look at some sales history. So it was listed in July 29th. Looks like it went under contract. And then it fell out of contract. But it was previously sold in December 2017 for $265,000. Oh, so this thing sold in November as well. November prior. The last sold was November 3rd, 2003 for $271,000. So, okay. Nice. And then here they're giving the rents for unit 1, it's $1,850, and unit 2 is doesn't have it. So I'm assuming, oh, here it is. It's unit 1. Okay, so they didn't list unit 2. So I'm assuming the previous owner was living in one side. But if they're both identical, 1850, okay. 1850 times 2, 3,700. Paying insurance, $27.90. Water expenses, $11.89. Okay, so gross income, 44,400. Brick and stone, vinyl, brick and stone's good. Okay, let's go analyze this. This is also not an HOA either, so that's great. Gas, got breakers, natural gas, sewer connected. Okay, let's go analyze this. Let's go to the trusty Bigger Pockets calculator. Plug in the address They said it was 450,000. Let's do 30 grand. I will not be rehabbing this. Looks like it's been rehabbed within the last 2 years, so it's turnkey. 20% down at today's rates. What I've been hearing was like 6.4, 6.5. Let's go 6.5. No points, 30 years. So 1850 on each side. Let's do 3700. But let's go to the rentometer calculator. I know there's other ways you can source the market rents, as far as Facebook Market, Zillow, Apartments.com, Hemlane, Craigslist, excuse me. But I'll just go and rentometer real quick. So it's a 6.4, so it's 3.2. I know in my market, if it's a 3.2, you're probably going to be getting upwards of $2,200. So let's try 2,200. See if I'm close or off. This market's a little different. Not my market, but let's try this. I could be wrong. Okay, so they don't have enough data. Alright. Do a 12-month look back. This rentometer is acting up. Definitely not pulling up what I need. Okay, this site might be down at the moment. It says correct my filters. My filters are correct. Anywho, let's come back. We'll use the 1850 that the looks like seller listed. Property taxes, we said it was like 42 something. Yeah, 42.68. And insurance, she's paying about 2,700, so let's just do 28. Maintenance, repairs, 5%. Vacancy, 5%. Capital expenditures, 5%. I don't know what specifically has been done to this. I don't know if they changed out the furnace, the AC, the roof, whatnot. They didn't mention that. They just said they did some updates within the past 2 years. No maintenance fees. I manage my own rentals currently. We're going to assume the tenants is paying the electricity, the gas, the water, sewer. I don't know if it's got, split meters, so we're going to have to assume this is going to be 200, no HOAs, and then $50 for garbage monthly. And let's analyze this. Okay, we are at $31 in positive monthly cash flow, and it is not looking good. We need 120,000 in cash to close. Our mortgage is 2,275. Taxes are 35.55. Insurance is 233. Then we have our, reserves at 555. So 450 is not looking good. Let's go play with the numbers. Let's say, hey, Mr. Seller, I can offer you, let's see, 30% off. How about that? 30% of 450 is, let's see, okay, let's just say 400 grand. We'll take 20% of that. And 400,000 10.06. So closing costs would be 25,000 roughly. All right, let's check this out. So with this interest rate still the same, 6.5, 20% down, purchase price of 400, you're looking at $285 per month in positive cash flow. That's a 3.25% cash on cash return or yield. So it's getting better. I know in my market we're looking at 5% is good. So that's, you know, $400 or $500 a month, and then anything above that, 8, 9, 10. You know, you're looking at $700, $800 to $1,000. That's great. We're here in the Midwest, so cash flow isn't crazy, and appreciation and cash flow kind of goes hand in hand. So let's play with the numbers a little bit more. Let's say, hey, interest rates are going to go down, and we're looking at 6%, right? $388, so it's getting closer to 4.44. Yeah, that's worth throwing an offer out there. I mean, it's not insane where you're like, hey, I'm going to turn a blind eye and not look at it. You can definitely track it. It's only been on the market for 5 days, so it's still kind of early. And with the interest rates coming down slowly, yeah, there might be some competition out there. It might not be accepted right away, and that's okay. But we're going to follow this one as well, and we're going to reach back out in a couple days, probably 2 weeks or so, I guess, and see how it's going. I do want to note that I have been seeing a lot of price drops in a couple of properties I've been following. It's been dropping about 15,000. So we're getting close, and that was what, 25 days in listed. So we're seeing some buyers just kind of sitting on the sidelines, maybe waiting for rates to drop, maybe trying to get a better price instead of the wish list pricings. So yeah, this property is worth a follow. It's definitely further out. It's a little bit further from the cities, probably like 30 minutes from the inner city. Let's see some pictures. So looks like got the electric meter split there. Kitchen. Got a nice little shower here. The bathroom's alright. Insert tub. Not too bad. Looks like they did a okay job at the reno. High quality, which is fine, and not my market I'm looking for, but yeah. So it's got baseboard, heating, washer and dryer. Looks like the other unit, both units here. So cool, it's split, separate waters. So yeah, if it's separate waters like this, I could technically just have the tenants pay, split their own water. Got a deck in the back, which is nice. Fenced in yard, some big trees. A lot of trees. Okay, yeah. Well, it's something to follow, worth a follow, and the 450K wish list pricing is a little high, so we will follow this. Yeah, thank you so much for your time. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate all the support. Please like, comment, and subscribe for the latest content. And I will catch you on the next deal analysis. Thanks, everybody. Have a great day. Bye now.